Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Samphorea and we are once again on the nature trail. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, ta-da! As you can see, we are in this episode building the Marine Research Centre. Now, I did actually start building this in episode. I did record it, but having children, and having a 2-year-old, if any of you guys have ever tried to keep a 2-year-old quiet for more than 10 seconds, you will understand completely. She decided that she wanted to paint and scream, and yeah, however much Daddy tried, she wouldn't calm down, so I had to come off and help, which is, that's fine. She comes first. So that is what we did. So all I did was, as you can see, this base kind of foundation, and I went and actually made myself some blue stained glass. I'm undecided whether to... I might add a bit of that old video into this one. If I do, I will do it now. If not, then it won't be there. I say this because I never normally edit my videos, so I will have to see if the boyfriend has time to do it for me or try and teach me how to do it. So if there's not, then I apologise, but all we did was put down the foundations. Yeah, so that's what we did. I decided to do it here, so because I actually flattened all this land out of video because there's like a hole here, and I thought that this was close enough to Toby and... Really? Why can't I open... Oh. That's why, because that's not a hedge. That would make sense. There they are, Toby and Tilly. Oh, Tilly's still hurt. I'll have to get her some sugar. So, close enough to Toby and Tilly, and it kind of like slopes down onto the beach into the water. So I thought this would be perfect. So... let's carry on putting in the windows. I've got these windows, and this mouse is driving me crazy because it keeps double clicking when I don't ask it to. Stop it. So I put all this glass in, and then I actually realised that... see, look at this. Every single time, nearly, it double clicks. It's driving me nuts. I decided that I probably actually should have... changed and chiseled the glass because I forgot I could do that. So I probably should have done that, really. But hey ho, I've done it now. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think those look fine there. Let's do it here. Yeah, that looks okay. And this is just a one gap too, I think. So we'll do it here. Cool. And then along the top, I didn't really want to do this one. Ow. Let's chisel and see what we can do. Oh, okay, so let's see what this one looks like. It's kind of the same, but instead of it poking in, it like pokes out. So I know this means there's a lot of cobble, but I quite like the kind of blue and like silvery grey look that it brings. Because obviously, see, this is why I do building outside of episode, because the mouse has been playing up for a little while. And it makes it, like, oh my goodness, 10 times harder to actually do anything. Because, you're forever having to kind of, like, destroy what you've just built. And it drives me up the wall. So let's get some more of... no, not 5. We need lots. That one. Was it that one? Yeah. That one. Okay. And then, I don't know how I'm going to do the roof. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. How am I going to... see, look at that! Look at that! Stupid thing. So I don't know how I'm going to do the roof yet. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Let's put this here. There we go. And then we just need to hop up here. Let's pile up here. That might be the easiest way to do it. We want to... I guess we're going to have to put it on here. We'll have to see how that looks, because that might look terrible. I also need to... I kind of want to do like blue glass doors. I think that looks cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I quite like that. I wish it was a bit more symmetrical, but I might actually take out the top pillars of them. I don't know if I like it like that, though. Like, this side it looks fine, with like this going up in the centre and these being like top pieces, but on the front I don't know if I actually like it. I'll have to think about it. Okay, so inside this looks funny. That looks really funny. Let's see if we can do this. Does that look a bit better? Yeah, it looks a little bit better. And that one's fine. Cool. So this is the inside, obviously. We need a cool kind of floor. I'm thinking cobblestone again, I guess. What about this one? Probably should have picked up a... Yeah, that's quite cool. I'm not going to do the whole thing cobble, I don't think. What I think is maybe doing like... there's like these weird metal ones that I saw. Like these are really cool. A factory block. How do I make a factory block? Iron and stone. Okay, so we could make one of these to try and make some kind of different stone. Let's go. Double clicking it. It drives me crazy. Let's go home and go and sleep, and I will meet you guys back when we are ready to go and make some of this factory stuff. Okay, so I have slept and I'm just smelting us some iron. Not iron. Oh, Dodo laid an egg. Oh, no Dodo. So I got the iron, should I say, and let's get rid of them. And I'm just smelting up some stone so we can make some of these factory blocks. I don't know how many it makes. I've never made them before. So we're just going to see. We'll just have to wait and see. Excuse the big bang. The children are destroying my house. Don't worry, she's not on her own. I always feel really bad when you guys like hear her because it just sounds like she's on her. She is. Oh, it makes 32. She isn't on her own. Her dad's looking after her. But she's just being a 2-year-old because you know she's a good 2-year-old. Look at that. I think that would look amazing. Let's get a spade. See if we've got a spade. Yes, we do. I think this might work really well actually because it's Ooh, I need a gate this side. Did I? Oh, the doors. Because everything's kind of blue. I don't know if it's going to be too blue because like I did the dino lab like green. And I don't know whether this is going to be too blue. I have to change the windows out. But we'll see how bright these like blocks actually are. They look really cool though. So I'm quite happy with that. I didn't even know they existed. I didn't know they were that easy to make, these factory blocks. Because there's some really cool ones that like light up and stuff. So what I'm thinking is like here, cobble. And then having this back area. Oops. This whole back area as like a aquarium kind of thing. So having all this as water maybe, or like a little part of it anyway. Having that all as water with some specimens of animals in it, because I think that'd be cool. And then like some of the fish we've caught, what I thought was we could put them on the walls or in display cases as like specimens that we found. So let's put these. Oh my goodness. You can hear the noise of them. I don't know what they do, but they look really cool. I love them. I love them so much. There's some really cool ones as well. I may have to put some in the dino lab, actually. That would be pretty cool. Because they're really industrial. I like that. I think some of them could work really well in there. So let's... Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I'm building a factory. Oh, we ran out. I don't think I got any more thingy. Okay, so I'm going to run back to the house and I will cut back when I'm here with some more factory blocks. So I am back. I have made some more of the factory blocks. I made 2 lots this time, but I've put a few down just to make sure that we had enough. Let's just do this bit. Go. There we go. So maybe it's a little dark, but I think with some lights and stuff, I think it's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Let's put some lights up. See, look, double clicking all the time. It goes through like stages where it doesn't do it, and then it'll just start doing it again. It drives me crazy. Maybe that's what I'll get for my birthday. It's my birthday soon. Maybe a new mouse. My boyfriend's looking at me like there's nothing wrong with the mouse. Yeah, there is. Oh, my spade's going to run out. Let's get some more of... What did I use them? Cool. Go. So I hope you guys all had a fabulous Halloween. We had, like I said, our party. And I made some, like, hot dog mummies. They were really cool. It was like hot dogs wrapped in pastry. They were really cute. And instead of pumpkins, we coloured in oranges to look like pumpkins, because no one here really eats pumpkin. So that was really cool. And then we played some games, and we only had one trick-or-treater. It was so sad, and we nearly missed them because it took me that long to like get the bowl and stuff with the sweets in. They were like down the street, so I was like, come back and get some sweets. But they did. That was nice. But we only had one. So that wasn't very, very good. I heard a few, but where we live, there's like a lot of older people. So there's not a lot of kids to come trick-or-treating. And I think when they do, they kind of stick to just like their street or people that they know. And from what I read, a lot of people were having parties rather than going out anyway. And it was pretty wet and horrible, so I'm not surprised. But my kids are happy because it means that they get all the sweets that the people didn't eat. So they're enjoying it. I've had to hide the bowl on top of the toaster so they can't get it. Because my youngest, she's 2. And she, for a while now, to be honest, has been... using her chair to get on top of absolutely everything. She's using it like a little stool, so we have to be careful where we put stuff, because putting it like just out of reach is not far enough. It needs to be like really out the way. Oh no, wrong one. But yeah, so they dressed up really cool. I did my makeup. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw it. My profile picture on Twitter, actually, at the moment, is me and my stepdaughter, whose makeup I did as well. Next year, I said we're going to get face paints and do it properly, but we didn't have any this year, so we just used makeup. My boyfriend did his own, and then, I also actually did my youngest's makeup, but I did a little cobweb and a spider on hers, kind of like mine. What in the world is this? But she decided that she wasn't really impressed, so she took it off, which is fine. She kind of wiped the spider off and left the web, which is fine. You know, that's not a problem. But yeah, so we all had a good time anyway. I hope you guys did as well. Okay, let's put some lights around the outside just to light this place up a bit. Because on the way back last night, I did notice that there was a rather... Oh. That's weird. Let's get rid of this. And let's put this here. That's better. We'll just leave them because we can. Yeah, I did notice a zombie was following us home, so we need to be careful. Let's put them in there. We don't need it there. And there, and then obviously the obligatory above the door. So that is the basic of our little lab, and I think that looks so cool. I'm so happy with this. It makes a weird noise when you hit it. That's so cool. So yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe, like, I'm not going to use this. Let's. Oops. If I stop clicking, I'm holding down buttons while doing it, so it doesn't like it. Let's get this. Oh my goodness, that's quite a lot. And then let's. Oh, stop it. Let's chisel it. And see. So we've got glass pane borderless, glass pane bubble, street glass pane. Let's try this one. What about it like that? Nope, not there, please. It's very hard to see where it needs to, like, attach to because of the way that the glass is. What I'm also going to do is try my very best to maybe, like, inside. Let's do this. There we go. To inside there, maybe put like a door or put some steps up here. Actually, I might put some steps here so that we can climb up and, like, over into the tank should we ever need to, really. But I think that looks okay. I don't know. I feel like it needs something along the top so we know that it's there, if that makes sense. Can we... What about... No? No slabs? No slabs? No. Okay. I'll have to have a think about this. I quite like this coloured glass, but again, like, I mean, I think we need something like maybe a pressure plates along the top or something, just so it looks like it is, like, you can see the top. So that's where I'm going to end this video for today. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm glad that we've got kind of like, well, we've got like all the foundations for this built. I'm going to do the roof just off camera because it's such a weird shape. It's going to take me some time to figure out how I want to do it. So I'm going to do that off camera. And then in the next episode, what we can do is try and fill the tank, which is going to be lots of fun. And, oh, I've put this on the bottom, but I wanted some of this seaweed, and I have a funny feeling that it's not going to go onto this factory block. Okay, so we may have to take some of this out and swap it with some dirt, just so we can put some of this algae and stuff in, because I really want to put the algae in. But I don't want to get rid of all of this factory stuff because I think it looks so cool. So I may just put some of that in. I know that the factory block isn't kind of obviously natural, and we probably should have made it look a bit more natural, but I think it looks so cool, and I don't want to put it here because it'd be too much here. Maybe this bit. No, I'm going to leave it as it is, and then just add some dirt blocks in, I think, with some, like, specimens of coral. Or I could turn this into, like, just where the coral specimens go. It's like just this, like, 6 blocks or 8 block space could just be for coral specimens if I just put dirt on it. That might be a good idea. Oh no, it'll be on the floor. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that actually and just have the fish in there. So I'm going to take this out, all this floor, and put dirt here. And then the coral can go on there, and then I can put water in it, and then we can see, like, our lab assistant can look at how the coral grows. So if you guys have got any suggestions for names for our little lab assistant, I'm not going to use blue. Please leave them below in the comment section because he is going to need a name. Let's change this to this one. So if you've got any suggestions for our lab guy, please let me know. Doesn't matter whether it's boy or girl or anything like that. There we go. And then we can have coral in there. So that'll look really cool. So I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys like it too. If any of you guys have got any suggestions of anything else we could put in here, because so far I don't really know, then please let me know in the comments. And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys!